You're probably never going to see any of these women again. Here, just whisper it. Who is it?
Who do I not fuck with?
Yeah, who do you dislike here?
I don't dislike any of them. They all made
Okay,
they all like made good points, but I think I'll tell you the people who I fuck with the most
Who do you fuck with the least?
Alex and Chair 4.
Who do you fuck with the least, though?
The least? Not saying. I changed my mind.
It's not. You already talked about it.
It's okay. I already got called base
Oh, it's
like
her.
3 different
Wait,
commentators.
it's Bailey, isn't it?
No,
Kylie.
I'm not gonna say.
I know when you're lying.
I just want to go home.
Kylie, I know when you're lying. Okay, anyways. All right, we have Vector
so
here.
tired.
Woo!
Vector
Okay,
donated
thank you, Vector.
$70. 1-1 was a race horse. 2-2 was 1-2. 1-1-1-1 race. 2-2-1-1-2. 1-1 race 2-2, neck to neck, stride for stride, and at the line, 1-1 and 2-2 tied.
That's a tongue twister.
I'd have to like write that out to be able to make sense of it.
All right, next thing. There's just a few more guys. We're almost there. We're at the finish line, boys. At the finish line, which would always be won by a man because man.
Yeah.
Except for
Sorry,
the
that
small
was
biles in
that was
you.
a stupid joke.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. You can't win them all. People of color can't be racist towards white people. Alex, you agree.
Same point. that
Kylie
I made.
agrees. Afraid of spiders agrees.
Oh my gosh.
Why?
Same point that I was making earlier, except this time I actually think that it's like maybe more valid. But the difference between like racism versus like prejudice and like what it's rooted in.
Wait, so
Because
it's
when you're like,
it's-
oh, I don't like you because you're white, there's not like a historical like backing of like, I don't know how to explain that properly. Because I'm not, I feel like equipped to, I'm white. I don't feel like that's really fair
are
for me
Spanish
to like.
people white?
Oh my God, why does everyone always talk about like the Spanish colonization whenever people talk about like black people in slavery? It's literally like, why are we comparing slavery?
Well, I'm talking about the Muslim conquests into Spain.
Why? Like contextually?
Well, do you think only white people were like conquerors and stuff?
That's not what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm saying like historically, like I mean, yeah,
But,
like I
could-
don't even know like how
white-
to address this
could
in a
white
way that's
Spanish-
adequate or appropriate because I'm literally white. I don't even feel like
Why would that matter?
Because is that really my place to say anything? I don't experience racism, and I don't really get mad when people call me cracker
Could
because
you?
it's like, oh well.
Wait. Just avoid that term, just because the
Okay.
platform. It's
Gosh,
okay.
my bad.
You didn't know. Is it possible that you could experience racism?
I don't know that I would feel like it's racism though. Like if it was directed at me, I mean, because like I've been made fun of for like being like, especially like with how pale I am, and that's never really bothered me because it's not coming from a. I mean, like right, like it's coming from like a place of hurt. It's not coming from a place of like. Like at no point has me being white stopped me from like being able to like get a job. You know what I mean? Or like being able to like.
How would you know that?
I'm pretty damn sure.
I mean, what if there's affirmative action practices that have preferential hiring practices for hiring people of color over white people? Although this typically impacts white men, not so much white women. Most of this DEI shit's for white
Well,
women,
I was also gonna say like most DEI initiatives have been proven to like benefit. I mean, like
White
white
women?
white like lesbian women. Normally, it's like
Well, I
LGBTQ.
don't
Well,
know
not
about
necessarily, but like LGBTQ people, but white people generally.
Interesting
LGBTQ
how
people,
that
so
works.
less minorities. Which that's another thing is like, how are you gonna have DEI initiatives and then like absolutely not engage in them, and then also then go and shut them down? Like, I think that's just a whole separate issue of like.
You do know the origination of the term slave?
No, I don't.
The origination is white people were enslaved, like Slavics. That's the origination of the term. Barbary, slave trade, like white people have been slaves.
I'm aware.
You're aware?
I mean, like, I'm aware that white people have been slaves. I'm not aware of where the terminology came from.
Right.
So thank you for educating me.
So for, I guess on this, people of color can't be racist. Also, Freda, you also.
Oh my gosh.
Why can't people of color be racist towards white people?
I put depends. I feel like you can only be racist if you're like, oh, I don't want you sitting at this table because you're white. No, there aren't any slurs or any of that. I don't believe in that. Yeah, that's it for the most part.
Okay.
Slurs don't exist, but they can still get you canceled somehow.
So, could a black person be racist towards a white person?
Yeah, if they're like, oh, I don't want you sitting at this table because you're white.
Or what if they commit a crime against them, like a
Like
assault? Because they're white.
Because they're white?
Yeah.
Well, you can't do that. That's racist.
Well, you can do that.
No, I'm saying it's racist.
So, black people can be racist towards white people then?
In some cases.
Like, for
Like
example,
that.
I forgot, was this in Boston or somewhere? This just happened like a day or two ago. A black man, like, stabbed a white Ukrainian woman to death on, like, a train or subway or something. I don't know the motivations necessarily, but let's say he did it because she was white. Would that be racist?
Yeah, I just said
Okay,
that.
so black people can be racist towards white people?
In some cases.
Alex, anything on this?
I really don't feel like I have any room to talk about it.
Okay. Women are the primary victims of war, not men. I think one person. Bailey, you think women are the primary victims of war, not men? Why is that?
I
By the
say,
way, we just
like,
have 3 or 4 more guys, just letting you know. And then we're
currently,
done.
I guess, but I wouldn't say in all of history. I'd say more currently, like spiritually and physically. Although, if you're talking about actual war, never mind, because there's more men fighting in them. Although now the women are rising, I guess, along with that. You know, I didn't think about that. I was thinking spiritually, but if you take into both, then
The fact
probably
that
about the
more
same. It's probably about the same.
About the same, even though like tens of millions of more men have died.
yeah, but
in
spiritually,
wars.
there's more war against women. I feel like so that's why I guess I
Yeah, but
circled
when
it
I'm
originally.
when I'm talking
yeah, but
about
this is reality.
spiritual
But this is
war-
but this is reality.
when I'm talking about
But this is
war,
reality, all of reality. That's why I talk about both. I don't talk about just physical or just spiritual. I talk about both.
When I'm talking about
So that's
war,
what I
I'm talking
circled it.
about military conflicts.
But you never specified that. Maybe you should
War.
specify it in the question next time about physical war.
War.
Physical war, specify it next time. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, because it's not like we're just physical beings with no souls. Unless you don't have a soul, you might not, but I do.
Okay,
so
fine. Then
that's why I
let's
base it
make
off of that.
Let's make it about military conflicts, physical war. Who's
And
the primary victim of war then?
Probably men because they're fighting
Okay,
in
cool.
a war.
Thank you for answering the question. Appreciate it.
But in reality, both. About equally.
Okay,
but
cool.
Maybe
Men are-
women more spiritual.
That's great. Men are more privileged in society than women. Alex, you agree. Chloe, you agree. Kylie, you agree. Queen D, you agree. Bailey, you agree. Okay, that's it for that. Why? Why are men more privileged in society than women? 2 more after this.
I think it's getting better, obviously, like has been, but I think just like opportunistically, and then also just in like the matter of like, I don't know, I feel like general ways that people view women, especially right now, is like not really great. I think that men have very strong opinions and generalizations about women. I think vice versa too, but I think that they're just like, I don't know. It's like really like it's kind of hard to be a woman right now, and I don't mean that in like
As opposed-
but like genuinely like
as
oh my
opposed to
god.
when. Can you name any
Yeah.
other point in history where it was when women had any more freedom, more choice, more opportunity than today?
I don't think that negates the fact that we still are not where we could be as a society. Because
Sure,
obviously, I'd hope
but-
that right now we're better off than we were like 100 years ago. Like I would really, really hope so, considering society in general has like progressed. You know, like I would hope, because it would be like not beneficial to anybody to keep us where we were at. Like
Okay, why do you
know.
think this?
I think that's the reality, but I don't against it. I respect it. I think-
Kylie?
I also think that's just always been the reality, and just based on the graphs I've seen from last year's
Kylie, what do you think
sociology.
of Erica?
Who's
her?
Oh, I mean, she's made great points. I didn't disagree with them. I just didn't like her attitude.
Okay.
I guess I'm
Queen-
smiling too
Queen
much.
D.
I think men
Maybe you
just-
guys should have a wrestling match too.
Yeah.
You guys are the same
Round
weight class,
one.
I think, right? I don't know.
I think men just do have more opportunity.
More opportunity.
It's
Okay.
always been like
Men
that.
more privileged.
Yeah.
Okay. Afraida.
Oh my gosh, Brian. Afrada. You know this.
Afraid of Nick.
No.
She's afraid of Nick.
Hey.
That's not
Nick's
true.
gonna wrestle
That
the
was a
shit
good
out
one.
of you.
Yeah, and I'm going to win. I will 100% win.
I'm going to be tuning
Mark
in
my
next
words.
week. You guys better be having this
I'll
go
give
down.
you my podcast if Nick loses. Wait, hold on.
Wait.
Say
hold
that.
up,
Say
hold
it.
up.
Say it.
Let's see here. Okay, men are more privileged in society than women. Why is that?
Oh, me? Oh, I said that?
Yes, Queen.
Wait.
Or wait, no, you didn't. Oh my God.
Exactly.
Bailey did. I'm sorry.
being
How
so
are men more
extra.
privileged in society than women?
Just I guess because most of the rulers have been men physically, and yeah,
Most of the rulers
yeah.
more privileged.
I wouldn't say in all of
Sounds
the
like
world history. I'd say
responsibility.
current evolution history, yes. But that's also because the last few
Yeah,
avatars
so
were men. So
We got. I think it's a lot of privilege. We got a woman here. She
No,
done
it's not.
fleeced $300,000.
I didn't make them.
and
No,
she
you-
had
you
you
forced
said
them.
you
That
said
they
that
gave
for
it
no
to her?
reason.
Yeah.
You're acting like she didn't give her like parts of herself away, like her soul, her deepest
They
parts.
wanted
You know what?
Which are
though?
actually
To be fair,
priceless, but you're acting like she gave nothing,
you kinda
which is
fumbled
crazy.
the bag a little bit. Most of these simp dudes out here, they'll give you money
For nothing.
and they never get the pussy. You fucked up.
My
I
friend.
know
You
I
fuck-
was doing charity.
Chloe, you fucked up. You should have held the pussy back. You should have held the
I will
pussy
do
back.
that later. Yeah, from now on.
You fumbled. You
From
fumbled.
now on.
But
You gave the pussy too
late.
soon.
I was young.
Like most of these hustler girls, they never give the pussy.
I know.
And then they
From now
come in.
on, I just learned better.
Yeah, when they say,
Okay.
do you do
Yeah.
meetups? No.
I just learned.
All right. I'm gonna mostly skip my response on this. I don't think men are more privileged in society than women. I think in a lot of ways women are more privileged than men.
I agree.
I could list a couple different things here. But, look, we could look at affirmative action. We can look at the positive life outcomes, negative life outcomes. Women are much more likely to go to college. Men are less likely to get a college education. Men are more likely to be homeless. Men are more likely to unalive themselves. Men are more likely to be encounter police brutality, police killings. They're more likely to be incarcerated. They're more likely to have a bunch of negative life outcomes. They're more likely to die on the job.